Hey guys, what's going on? F5 here, and welcome back to Iratus, Lord of the Dead. Since we last left off, we went through, if I do recall correctly... Yes, we went through the mercenary barracks, and as a result, we managed to do quite a bit there. Mainly, we managed to get through without incident, and we managed to kill quite a bit of people, in addition to doing 3 or so more quests, which is not bad. For this stream, we are going to keep going into the, we're going to go to the Catacombs this time, and we're going to see how well we do there. But, I digress. Without further ado, let's begin, and let's see what happens. We've got quite a bit to do. Alright. Now, if I do recall correctly, talent-wise, we're perfectly fine. Yeah, we got Battle Heal. We're trying to get Blood Magic, if I do recall correctly. If not that, we're trying to get Blood Curse, because I do believe that is something we need to do. At least, we need to make sure somebody's running away for it to work. So the Blood Curse comes, yeah, the Blood Curse. That's the thing. Alright, we've got 500 Digger Souls, if we can start spending on those, I suppose. Let's see, what can we do here? Obelisk is fine, we still need the Bone Golem before we can upgrade some of our stuff. We also need to upgrade the Abode of Wrath at some point. That is not an issue, though. The Dampire, we won't be able to get this run through, I don't think, unless we can get a Dampire running away, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me check the requirements for getting a Dampire. Lure 3 Dampires over to your side. Let me take a moment to actually search. Alright. Alright, that's my bad. Okay, no, I can't really figure out how I'm going to do that. I think the only way to do it is to go to the mercenary barracks and convince them over to your side. The best way to do that is really just to take out the vampires, I think. But I don't think I can do that right now. So that is definitely off the list of things I can do. But that's besides the point. Let's just hope we can handle whatever we come across next. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we got 2 uses of Hex Bombs, so we're definitely not lost in requirements here. Let's get rid of the Smoke Bombs. Let's get rid of the Creepy Doll. We only need 1. After winning a battle, Iratus gains a non-consumable artifact. I guess we could start using Philosopher's Stones here.
My undead features.
Let's get rid of the Spider's Web, honestly. In favor of more experience, let's get rid of Skullfall. Mana Source, honestly, I don't need it because I'm doing well on mana. So we'll abandon that. We don't need the Mana Crystal, so we'll get rid of those. Let's see. If no minions were killed in battle, all minions that took part in a battle restore 20% vigor. That is perfectly fine. We don't need the Hatchet anymore, I don't think. Void Pendant we can ditch. We're going to keep the Pendant Mites. Let's get rid of the Outdoor Fork, I think. We're going to keep the Maddening Amulet, though. That is a surefire keep. Let's see, I'm going to get rid of the Alchemist Ring when I get a chance, so let's abandon those. Scientist Mantle. Nope. Alchemist Ring we ditch. Ring of the Overlord we keep. Alright, so we're gonna need that. Wait, what happened to Oh, it's here. Okay, never mind. I was concerned there for a second. Okay, Ring of the Overlord. Do we need this? No, honestly, because we get enough Wrath as it is. So we'll ditch all those so we can get a level up. We're keeping the Pendant of Might, we're keeping the Maddening Amulet, we're going to keep the Shackles. Bracers of Madness are going to be a ditch. We're going to keep the Standard of Darkness because it's a good regeneration item. But the Madness is probably going to be ditched, so we'll go off that. And we should be good. Yeah, we're going to start using Philosopher's Stones. We're going to keep the... Yeah, we'll keep the Orb of Vulnerability, because you never know, we might actually need that. We'll get rid of that, but we'll keep the Jar of Blood, keep the Creepy Doll, keep that, keep the Sanity items, keep that and that. Because we're going to go to our physical group, we're going to want to equip the Shackles of War, we're going to equip the Pendant of Might. Do we need a Standard of Darkness? That probably might help us. But no, we're going to go with the Glass Dagger. We should be fine with that. It is a boost to damage. And it's not like these guys need to be increased too heavily, after all. Alright. Let's see. Do we want more HP or do we want something else? I think accuracy is better in this circumstance, but I think block and ward is also important. Yeah, you know what? Let's increase block and ward for now. We're gonna get the Abomination tanky as high hell. The Vampire is naturally going to be upgraded with ward, preferably. But anything goes at this point, isn't it? Isn't that the case? Alright, the Zombie... Evasion is probably for the best, we'll grab that. Okay, we're going to increase the HP of the Bride. Vampire gets 2 points to work with, so she is going to get a buffer to accuracy, I think. Yeah, a buffer to accuracy is going to help. And let us see. Okay, we can get blue bloods for the Vampire. So that's probably what she's going to get equipped. There we go, 13. Not enough beyond that, but we can get the Heart and Meat slot filled. There we go. Kind of wish I saved up the accuracy to upgrade that, but that's perfectly fine. Let's see. We don't have bones that we can use there. Don't have upgrades there. Okay. So we're going to hold off on the Vampire to get another ward, preferably. But if we can't do that, we're probably just going to get more evasion. Because Vampire is going to be definitely a dodge build going forward. Okay, but other than that, we have to aim for Blood Phantasm. So we're going to spam as much Wrath-based abilities as possible. And we're going to try and keep damaging our Vampires so we can unlock Ghoul, because I've heard good things about it. And of course, we're going to get the Blood Curse as well, because I do believe we wanted to do that. So we're going to grab the Blood Curse here.
With knowledge and
we'll go from there.
Comes victory.
To the dungeon we go. We're going with Group 1, and let's see, how do we want to path this? It's looking like we're going a lot left in this case. Let's see. If we plan it right, we can probably get away with going to a bunch of quests, but we'll have to see. Okay, for us, our job is to get to this quest, so for us to get the most benefits out here, we're going to have to go to this Stell here. We'll then go to this battle, and then we'll go from this quest here. We could probably make our way either the right path here, or we can go to left path. And either would give us a quest here. I'm not sure if it's going to be successful or not, but we'll have to see, ultimately. Alright, let's do this. We'll start with this battle first, with Group 1. Let's do this. Alright, Spell Thieves. These are going to be interesting situations. Okay, we're gonna go with Protect, and we're gonna start with protecting the vampire here. Let's see how that works. Okay, redirect. Thankfully the ward comes into play, and big damage comes in already. Okay, we're gonna start with Hypnosis. And boost up our Wrath. There we go. Alright, lose... Oh, they're taking my mana. That's nasty. Well, it's a good thing that I've got things that Wrath benefit from, so I'm going to do Bloody Rose here.
You will soon embrace your new existence.
Aha. We are then going to do Abyssal Bombardment here. Alright. Let us use... I guess... Do we need Breath and Intimidate? Not really. No, instead I'm going to use Guts and start attack. There we go.
Delivered.
That's a good kill. I guess we'll spam Bloody Rose again. There we go. Double crit there. Alright. We'll do buff. Get some HP there. And I guess we'll do Deep Bite here. Nice. Get some heals there. And I guess it's the kill. There. Alright, I guess we're gonna spam abilities like that, I guess.
That will wash away your pathetic civilizations.
Alright, so we've got put all enemies to sleep, and then we got the Ring of the Overlord. That's nice. Not the best results I would prefer, but I mean, we can't be picky with the results, can we? These guys are leveling up like crazy, so that's good. I think we just leave them like that and we should be fine. Okay, we're going north here, so we're going to go to the Stell. We're going to keep with Group 1 and go from there. Alright, we level up Iratus once more. And then we will go to this group here. I think these are golems, but I'm not entirely certain. I guess we'll have to see what they are, and if we need to run, we will. As for stats, we can now get Ward rank 2, so now our Vampire is well protected, at the very least. So we shouldn't have to worry too much. Alright. As I had feared, these guys are protection based, and do not suffer from fear. So this is probably going to be one of those situations where the fights are going to be a little worse for wear when we deal with them. Let's see. Okay, do I do this? Not really. Target loses 45 luck until the end of battle. Shows the likelihood of landing a critical hit. Negative luck on a target increases luck of the attacker. Okay. Okay, protect, we're going to want to... I guess we'll do that immediately. Never hurts. Okay, they're going to start trying to target the vampire, but thankfully, Abomination's going to handle most of that. Alright, getting through their blocks at least. We will do Hunger for Hearts. There we go. That won't expend a turn, but we can use Hypnosis here. And that will give us more Wrath to work with. Which is not bad. Okay, we get rid of their blocks. That's perfectly fine. We're going to go for Adore Him here. That will help our buffer there. We're going to go with Abyssal Bombardment immediately. That way our zombie's going to deal significant damage. I'm going to start using Breath and Decimate on the Spell Thief here.
This will be your end.
It's an odd choice, mind you, but considering the circumstances, we need every little bit we can. And because we now have that set up, we actually don't have enough Wrath for Bloody Rose, which is fine. We'll just use Get Away from him here. Basically get the fear going like crazy. Alright, perfect. Panic. We're going to have the zombie move left. Then we're going to activate Abyssal Bombard. Well, I'm going to actually Trench Load here. Preferably, I'd like to make sure this dude is going to run. We're going to go with Deep Bite here, so we can start healing. Because the more healing, the better. Alright. Still not enough, unfortunately, but that's perfectly fine. Let's see, he has 51 health. We don't exactly want to kill him. So we'll just target you.
One by one,
nice.
Life vanishes from this world.
Okay, you are still at 51. We are going to go with Gut then? No, go Gut. Not a lot of damage, but that's still fine. Alright, let's go with Deep Bite here. 44 to 49. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Alright, 73 to 78. That's still quite a bit. I guess I can do Light Caliber here. Boom. There we go. Insta-kill. And that just leaves you. I guess we can go Protect here. He's probably going to attack one of the two here. Yep, so he gets spiked. Hopefully not crit. Yep. Alright. We're gonna go with Get Away from him here. Alright. Gonna go for... I guess Blood Curse here?
Crimson Hunger.
There we go. And then we go with Hypnosis here. And now we just wait to see how he results. We'll wait. Well, actually, no. If we use Trench Loading, we should be fine. That way, at the very least, our group is going to be, yeah, at least our group's going to be protected. That's the good thing. Okay, that's... okay. Okay, I can't skip it my turn any longer. Okay. Okay, can I not do anything to make this easier? Yeah, no. I guess we're just gonna have to. Alright, fine. We'll steal your blood. There we go. At least we got some recovery out of it.
A
shame, but that's just how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Alright. Item-wise, we've got a gambling chip, which is nice. Iratus gains 6 additional common parts after victory. All enemies gain 15 vigor until the battle ends. Yeah, let's go gambling chip.
Fetching.
We're perfectly fine using this group still, so we're going to just keep with that trend. We're probably going to sacrifice the Shade here, I'm thinking, if we want to get to the quest here. So, let's go Sacrificial Altar here, and then we'll go from there. Alright, Shade. In you go. Nice. Minions become immune to ignition if we give them burnt skin. Interesting. Alright, group 1, let's keep going. Go to the battle here. I guess I should probably have gone with a fear build, but whatever. Do we go Bloody Rose? I think that's the best thing to do. Yeah, why not? Let's go immediately with the Bloody Rose.
Frail
The crit is always nice after all. Okay, with this, I'm going to use Hypnosis. Get us some nice juicy Wrath for us to utilize. Rip our mana reserves, I suppose. Alright, with this, I'm going to get the gut going. And I will start by taking you out, I suppose? Yeah. There we go. Got a skip turn there. Interesting. And they're making us lose a lot of mana, which is annoying. Alright, Abyssal Bombardment immediately. That'll get us some nice attack buffer going. We're then going to use Gut on you. Hopefully we get stunned. We don't, but that's fine. We're then going to follow up with yet another Bloody Rose here. For big damage.
First mistake. Opposing me?
Now let's see what you have. Okay, you're gonna go for the ward there. But unfortunately for you guys, we just clear you out immediately. Man, this group's effective as well.
Mop up the gore.
I love it.
I'd hate to see plants using it as fertilizer.
Alrighty tighty. Nice, we're getting a ton of stuff here. I think we have enough for the Bone Golem? No, we're still missing 2 parts for the Bone Golem. So while that does suck, we should be able to get it soon. We just have to wait, basically. Okay, we're going to need the... Yeah, we'll get the Philosopher's Stone to get a non-consumable artifact going. Or do we go with the Book of Ancient Wisdom? I'll go with the Book of Ancient Wisdom.
Now
you never know, after all, right?
Tremble before me. Well,
alright, talents. Let's see. Preferably we want Ire, if we can help it. Okay. I don't think we need anything here just yet, so we're going to abstain from getting anything there. Alchemy-wise, we should be fine. Let's actually get Dark Enlightenment when we get the chance, because that's going to increase our Wrath amounts. And considering we're going to need a lot of it to get the Blood Phantasm, we're just going to have to spam it like crazy, so... all the more reason to get prepared. Let's take you guys out, because we don't need you currently. We're going to start leveling up our Dark Knight, our Mummy, and Infected here, instead of the usual group. We still need to get Zampire, but honestly I don't think we're going to get it. But we can still level up the group 1, so I'm just going to keep going with that and hope that's enough. Alright, we're going to go here, and to the quest we go. As your undead continue their slow grinding progress towards the surface, they happen across a rather strange architectural arrangement. A circular room carved into the floor, making it look almost like an arena from above. You notice 4 doors that you soon realize are portals, each tied to a primordial element, and everything clicks. This is a trial ground. Mages normally test their skills here by fighting an elemental incarnation's rewards. You could use it as well, but you only have time for one. Okay, so we can either fight a water elemental, an air elemental, an earth elemental, or a fire elemental. I'm gonna go with the... Do I go with the earth elemental or somebody else? Well, the earth elemental is probably like very defense oriented, but it's probably got only that going for it. But it's the most practical that we can fight. I'm gonna go with the earth elemental. Minions need to increase their defenses. Or increase their defense. Defeating Earth Incarnation will improve it. Yep, that's the plan. If we beat an Earth Elemental, we're going to get more defenses as a result, so all the more reason that we do this. Okay, we're going to move him back. We're going to use Funeral March to start with. That way they get a debuff going. Alright. With that, we're going to do Returning Strike. And we're going to aim for the one with the weakest defenses. I guess we go with the Elite Shadow Elf here. Alright. We're going to go with Bloody Rose here, perhaps? Yeah, let's go Bloody Rose, get rid of some block going in.
Your frail bodies fail you.
We're then going to use Abyssal Bombardment, just to get rid of any more block that we do come across. But we should be fine. Ah, lovely. You broke the ward. Alright, let us start with Hypnosis here. There we go. Get some nice juicy wrath to work with. We're then going to follow up with a... do I go Unrestrained Hunger? Yeah, let's go Unrestrained Hunger now.
Strength through pain.
Yeah, we'll do Unrestrained Hunger, that way we get a big offense boost. Alright, we're going to then go with Adore Him this time. That way we can prep our Vampire to get some more... Yeah, that way we can prep our Vampire to get more recovery from her abilities, which is going to help her a lot more in this circumstance. Okay, big damage is coming in. Unfortunately, it seems like the Spell Knife is not going to get what he wants. That's perfectly fine by me. Alright, we're going to want to go with Protect here, and start protecting the Vampire here. Yeah, now they're going to have a rough time. We're going to use Bloody Rose here, deal significant damage, crits. Yeah. They are not having a fun time. Okay. The retaliation comes in, naturally. We'll go Hunger for Hearts to get our regen going. We're then going to go with Deep Bite on the Elite Shadow Elf. Or, we can't, so... I guess... we go for the stab there, get regen. And now for the damage.
This one voided its bowels just as it died.
And he's gonna go for whom? Oh, no, wait. It's the zombies first. I guess just a barrage. Boom. And that's their turn. They are unable to react fast enough.
Mine's the winning side.
Alright, we got some skulls, we got a brain, we got some martyr rags, apparently. 100% chance to redirect an attack, target an ally directly behind them to themselves. Not bad. That might actually be a very great shade item. After dispatching the elemental incarnations, you see that they leave behind no corpse, merely dissolving back into powder. That you then use to empower your troops. For 3 battles, everybody receives 15 less damage. Nice. Alright, in that case, with this group here, we're gonna go for this battle, I think. And then we can start making our way to this battle here. And then we should either make it this way, or we go this way and just continue on. I don't know. Point is, I got a rough idea where we're gonna go. So we'll have to hope it's enough. To the battle. Alright, we've got a construct, we've got a worm, which has no fear. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go for Hunger for Hearts here. Get that buff immediately going. We'll then use Hypnosis to get some damage, but get Wrath more so than anything. We're gonna then Protect, and we'll go from there. Let's see how things play out. Ah! A debuff. Fun. Okay, we're gonna go with Get Away from Him. Target Dispel Thief. Alright, no, we're just gonna go back. Bugger it. There we go. That should do it. Okay, stop targeting the bride, please. Alright, we'll send you back. We'll get the Invisible Bombardment going. Alright, you're gonna go... You're right, you're buffing to approaching combat. Okay, we're gonna want Deep Bites, and we're gonna start targeting... let's focus on the Golden Golem, I suppose, is the best course of action here. Actually, let's move you back, so that way we can use Funeral March. Get a nice, juicy debuff going. There we go. Alright, the Bride of Iratus. We've currently got Funeral March, we've got Serpent Skull. We need Adore him active to make our damage even better. There we go. The Barrage comes in. And we can just do a bombardment again. And go from there. Alright, the worm's focusing on her again. But thankfully the mist comes into play. Alright, they tried and failed. Now we do Deep Bite here. Get the big strike and damage. That'll get the recovery going. Now we can start using Bloody Rose here.
Open their
Reckless Abandon. Alright, the Barrage comes in clutch. Alright, we can deal 60 to 64 damage, or we go for another Barrage. We can deal 100 to 106 actually, now that I think about it. And I guess we're not using the Wrath for anything more important, so... Boom. 149 crit, that's not bad. And we can just go for the gut here and deal significant damage, killing the individual there. And that just leaves the Spell Thief. You gonna run? Nope, you are not. Alright, suit yourself. I guess we go with Returning Strike here. Boom. That's a recovery, and we are good to go.
You know, if this keeps up, I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
We managed to get a few interesting items. I'm not sure if that's going to be beneficial to us or not, but we'll see. After combat victory, all surviving minions additionally gain 50% experience from the current level. Not bad. We're gonna put the Philosopher's Stone in play.
This item finds its way into my
and let's see what items we've managed to grab. There's a heart here. At the start of each round, the minion restores 5% its max vigor. Not bad. That is basically a bona fide heal, on top of like things like Pound of Flesh, for example. It's not bad. Tears of Blood is okay, not something we're going to be using though. Alright, let's check stats. Let's see how you're doing. Okay, we can get some more evasion, which is actually pretty nice for the vampire. We're going to get ward, I do believe. Yeah, we'll give ward for the abomination. For the Bride of Iratus, she's going to want more evasion most likely, so we'll boost that up to 41. The zombie is perfectly fine with his hits currently. But worst case, I can make something work here. I think we could probably get more luck, most likely. And that'd be pretty fine. Yeah, we'll get more luck, and we will don some more initiative, I suppose. That way we're at least a little bit faster in combat. Alright, how's the arena going here for experience? It's going alright. Good. Alright, how's creation going? 2 bones, and we need more wrath, so... we don't need to worry, we can just keep going with our current group. Item-wise, we are perfectly fine with what we got currently, so... yeah, let's keep going. Let us go to the grave, see what we get. And then we go to this quest, so... yeah. Group 1, as usual. Alright, we get to choose. We've got... well, I guess we'll go with Shade here. We got now a level 24 Shade going for us, which is nice. We'll keep with Group 1, and we'll go for this group now. Let's see how things play out. Alright. Ah, a buff. We're going to move left here. We're going to activate Funeral March to start with. Honestly, I'm not considering keeping him in second slot and Vampire in first. If only to prep things. Alright, let's get that buffer going. We're going to activate Hunger for Hearts. There we go. We will then do Returning Strike on... I guess the Conjurus? Yeah, bugger it. There we go. We're going to go with Abyssal Bombardment, unless we go with Trench Loading here. Yeah, let's go Abyssal Bombardment. Why not? Okay, Pain. Oh, Paralysis. That's fun. Or should I say Stun? Well, either way, Slipper Ice is going to cause us some trouble, but it's perfectly fine for us, I think. Okay, we're gonna go with... Alright, well, let's see. We've got Ready, which is 40% chance to direct any attacks against himself to an ally. Okay, we can't target you, but we can target the Golem. Or try to, anyways. Alright, we're gonna go for Gut, I think? No, we're gonna go for Protect, and we're gonna focus on the Bride. If only to save some face there. Keep ourselves protected, as it were. Alright, the block's coming in.
My kingdom comes!
Good thing we've got the redirect going for us. Ah, Pain. A miss, okay. We're then going to use... you know, let's use Hypnosis, because we might as well get full Wrath. Might as well, right? Let's use that, so we get full Wrath. And because we have the buffer now, Adore Him, let us use Bloody Rose. Alright, we've killed the person in back, and everybody's starting to suffer their fears. I think at this point we're going to go with Gut here, but it's going to be redirected naturally, which does suck, but that's just par for the course. We're going to go for Abyssal Bombardment once again. Hope that's enough. And we'll see what happens. Ah, healing. Fun. Okay, you're going for the hit there. Okay, you're still buffing. You're going to be annoying at this rate. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let us go with Protect here. And let's just have the abomination just be ready there. We'll get the blow attacks. There we go. I guess we can go light caliber here and deal some significant damage as well. And I guess we'll take you out. Go on. Okay, we're gonna go with deep bite here, and we're gonna strike you. There we go. Now we can go for bloody rose here. Cool.
Hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
Nice. Nice. Ah! Unfortunate for you. The abomination was not a target you should have gone for. Oh. They ran. Great. Oh well, I guess. I guess they ran. Robes of Potence. Minions gain 8 luck, 8 accuracy, and 8 evasion. That is actually really powerful for us. Any character that attacks a minion receives 40 magic damage. Even more. That's pretty good. I think I am a very good fan of the luck, accuracy, and evasion, though. That probably is what I'm going to be grabbing more than anything. Or probably what I'm going to be wearing from now on, most likely. Let's see. Robes of Potence are something I wear, yeah. So, 8 luck, 8 accuracy, 8 evasion. Let's see. What benefits would this give? It would bring up everybody's evasion up to a 50 or 40, depending on what I go with. So there is benefits clearly there. Alright, we're going to probably swap to our fear build here at this point. We're just going to swap up with our group here, get them leveling up. We've got 4 talents that we can work with if we wish to spend. Either we go with... Alright, do we go Overwhelming Ire? We've already got that, actually, so we're good there. We can grab Blood Magic if we wish. Oh no, we actually got it, actually. Never mind. No, we're gonna get Dark Enlightenment.
Formulae reveal their secrets.
Alright, Dark Knight, what have you got that you can do? I guess you can level up stats, so let's see. Got 11, but usually we upgrade your physicals more than anything. As you're not an evasion build, but everybody else is, technically. Well, maybe not the mummy, but still. The mummy benefits a lot. Banshee. You're probably the highest evasion out of anybody. Let's see. We can give you a boost to armor and resistance, I suppose. It would help a little bit. Or we go for the accuracy. Let's get the accuracy so that's maxed out. Alright. Undead zombie. We can boost up luck or evasion. I think we go for evasion here. That's just personal preference, though. No, let's go for... Let's go for accuracy. Yeah, let's go accuracy. We need to hit anyways, so might as well. The mummy has 9, so... Well, actually, hold on. Let's... Before we start jumping the gun, let's see if we can upgrade anything here. I assume not, but you never know, right? Okay, we can upgrade the mummy's bones, or the infested bones, and get, instead of 2 additional stat points, 6. Everybody here has green, though, so we don't necessarily need to upgrade to... Yeah, so the only benefits is really getting the 4 additional stat points here. Which I suppose would get more HP, or at the very least more initiative. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get more initiative. Let's get up to an 11. That's gonna help. Alright, item-wise, let's see. We're gonna go with the Maddening Amulet.
Now I will make mortals
We are going to go
tremble
with the Ring of Terror.
even more than previously.
And... do we go with anything else here? I guess the Spirit Necklace is nice. But we shouldn't need to get it? Yeah. I mean, we could go with Robes of Potence. It would give us more evasion as a result. And then we could just ditch the Maddening Amulet in favor of the Spirit Necklace. It would give us a solid, what, 8 plus 18, so that's like... That's about a 26 boost to evasion, which is quite a lot for the Banshee alone. But it really boosts up everybody's evasion significantly. Let's see, what can I do here? Let's see. The minion has a 100% chance to direct an attack targeting an ally directed behind them to themselves. Alright. Second slipper, no. No, okay. At the start of each round, the minion receives 3 attack and dread until the end of combat. Nope. The minion receives 16 luck, 18 accuracy, and 12 evasion when an ally dies. We don't need that. Minion becomes immune to ignition. No. Increases critical damage by 20%. Minions can't miss. We could make a percentage loss for the enemies, I suppose. But honestly, at that point, I might as well just go with the salamander skin or something else. Yeah, nothing appeals here. Nothing that's gonna help the mummy anyways, I should say. Alright, let's go. I think we're gonna be fine with this, you know, setup here. It's not normal for what we're doing, but whatever. Alright, for whom we're gonna sacrifice, we're probably gonna sacrifice the Dark Knight. We already got one after all, so no need to push our agenda there. Alright, we've already got a Black Knight, so we'll sacrifice, and we'll get some dust, blood, some rags, and a book of ancient wisdom. Okay, item-wise, we're going to equip the Book of Ancient Wisdom immediately to get its benefits. I could also get the Mimir as well, which actually isn't that bad. We'll get the Mimir first, then we'll do the upgrade there. Alright, Group 2, let's do this. What do we got? Your scouts managed to locate a hidden research outpost, still fully functional and quite well guarded. Fortunately, you are under no obligation to attack, since it does not impede your progress. But you could always use more corpses, and there might be something to benefit to getting your hands on whatever they are studying. Order the attack. Alright, we're gonna go with Plague Fall to start with. As for whom we target, I think we go for the Warden. We could also go for the Conjuress, but it's that dang resistance that I'm worried about, so we're not gonna get as much if we do go. We're gonna start with Wretched Luck here. Or no, we're gonna go with Lingering Breath to start with, I think. As for who we target, yeah, we're probably just gonna target the Warden here. Apparently he's immune, for some reason. Oh, immune to debuffs, I see. Immune to stress and ignition. Doesn't escape. Escapes if she's the last remaining squad member. Okay, so you need to be affected by the Blood Curse. Okay, so no, that's not gonna work. Accelerando, I suppose. Okay. Ah, Pain. Let us go for the Vengeant Beam then.
Terror will overflow.
Alright. We're gonna go with No Tomorrow this time. There we go. It does appear that this one is... that our knight is probably not going to get the most benefits here. But that's perfectly fine. Yeah, no, the evasion these guys have is just insane now. Which is interesting. Alright, Curse of Death. Let's do that. Some are immune, but most are probably not. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go for the blood curse now. There we go.
Crimson hunger.
Oh, fun! Cowardice, perfect. The insanity is going to be nice. We're gonna go for... Impending Misery? Removes all buffs from enemies. Mummy gains 4 vigor for each buff. To the enemies on the position and the next position in line. So basically you... Alright, so you target here and here, I guess. Which does work. Cool.
Rot their flesh and their soul.
Alright, we're gonna go with... Deafening... No, we're gonna go Accelerando again. We won't get the benefits there, but we can still fear, I suppose, as a result. Ah, we missed a chance to make her run. Ah, well. Okay, we're gonna go with... Let's go with Edge of the Abyss on the Golem here. There we go. Ah, pain. Unfortunately, not enough. Oh, okay. Multiple attacks, I suppose. Still not enough, though. Yeah, no, he's got like 37 dodge, 37 for the mummy, 63 for infested, and 83 for the banshee, which is insane. Let's go with Plague Fall, and let's take out the warden finally, or no, we're gonna take out the elite conquerors first.
Your frail bodies fail you.
This dude's hopeless, which is perfectly fine. We are gonna go with the Dire Curse here. Or do we go with the Eternity of Misfortune? Nah, let's just go Dire Curse. There we go. Critical heart attack. Alright, we're gonna go with... Let's have you go back.
Strength through pain.
Okay, we're gonna go with Deafening Wail to give everybody a buffer there. And because we cannot benefit from fear, we're just gonna have to just deal as much damage as possible. Ravenous Abyss is unfortunately the only thing I can do here, just for regeneration purposes. So yeah, let's just hope that's enough. We're gonna go with... We're gonna shift him here.
Strength through pain.
We're gonna go with Rapid Sling here. There we go, a nice crit. Solid. Okay, let's skip turn there. We're gonna then go with... Yeah, let's go Deafening Wail again. Get that buff going. Oh, fun! More damage, but Ravenous Abyss is the only thing I can do to recover, I suppose. Ah, a buff to approach combat. Fun. Okay, absorb power, I suppose. There we go, remove buffs. Okay. I guess we go Rapid Sling here. YOLO. There we go. Damage. Done. And with that, combat is resolved. Of course, our Death Knight suffered quite a bit for this, but that's fine. Alright, Unholy Water increases Iratus spell power by 25. We got some brains, we got some, materials. All good. Your undead hordes were able to overwhelm the defenders in a short order, giving you access to the outpost. While your skeletons got to work moving bodies around, you dedicate your attention to the documents they left behind. After studying the equipment and the papers, you come to the conclusion that this place was likely studying illness. both to cause it and cure it. This could be useful. Take what you can of their study, or research, for a more in-depth study. You take the papers and the equipment, moving it all back to your lair. It has been some time since you truly devoted yourself to research, but you feel this has the potential to expand your arsenal. Yes. We may as well reap the benefits, after all. As for the results here, we've managed to get ourselves the Book of Ancient Wisdom, so we'll equip
my
that.
undead features, no?
And let's see, what else can we grab? We can grab a boost to our armor and resistance, I suppose, is a good thing. Or we can boost our evasion, which is probably for the best here, honestly. Yeah, getting more evasion is going to be more beneficial for us, I think. Yeah, we're going to get more evasion, I think. The evasion's hard to pass up, after all. It does, after all, protect everybody here. Okay. Do we have the bone golem? Yes, we do. Nice. We can now make bone golems. A bone golem is a compromise. Normally it's not possible to craft an undead as such as this without an equally large body to serve as foundation, and there are precious few giants around. Iratus discovered a way around this limitation. The golem is made up of several bodies, held together by a curse of entropy and decay, constantly crumbling and regenerating to maintain its form. Living in a constant cycle, these constructs would make for interesting subjects of philosophical to study, were they not far more effective as killing machines. So, for our trouble, we are able to upgrade some things if we use the bone golem. The bone golem should unlock here, so we're going to grab that first. So let us build a bone golem to start. Craft that.
Every skeleton dreams to become this when they grow up.
Alright, we're going to go to the library. We're going to invest the bone golem in. There we go. Our bone golem has invested in the library to make our experience gains even better. We're going to throw one into excavation as well. So we'll make another bone golem. There we go. For this group, we will add it in immediately, get the upgrade going. There we go. We won't be able to upgrade the arena, unfortunately, but that is perfectly fine. We will find ways to upgrade it later. And for the sake of, you know, just having a variety, we're going to build a bone golem. Just
Once it
to
gets going,
see what it can
that
do.
white is going to turn nice and red.
Alright, bone golems. Deals an additional point of damage for every 8 vigor missing. Maim. Interrupt stances. Target loses 1 attack for every 10 vigor points the bone golem is missing. Golem recovers 10 vigor. Golem loses 25 vigor if you use bone armor. And self-destruct. Deals damage to targets equal to 100 of the golem's missing vigor. The golem can't miss with this attack and dies after using it. Okay, so self-destruct. Deals damage to targets equal to 100%, or 165 of the golem's missing vigor. The golem can't miss with this attack and dies after using it. Okay, golem can't miss, okay. So either we go with the nuclear option, or we go with the half chance at revival option. If we could make this like 100% revival, then it'd definitely be better, but... That's an interesting situation on the play for the bone golem. While I would love to use him, he's very... interesting. Let's see, his stats... he can upgrade block and ward, I suppose, so there is stuff to actually help him here. But it's the whole death here that's the concerning part. I guess you can reliably use bone armor to make yourself like a massive physical tank here. I just don't see the benefits reaping from it. And it's not like you get evasion with this bone golem either, so it's very hit or miss on whether he's a good choice or not. I don't know. Regardless, I'm going to keep with our original plan. The goal is to go straight north and hopefully get some more stats there. Okay, who are we going to sacrifice today? We've already got a abomination, so we can probably sacrifice that, I suppose. Yeah, we'll sacrifice the abomination here. Because we already got Shade, we've got Bride of Iratus, so we'll sacrifice the Bride of Iratus next, most likely. Alright, so we got some stuff here. We got a delectable part. When a minion dies, all allies recover 75% vigor. Not bad. Alright, group 2. Keep going. Let's go to the battle here. Let's do this. Alright, a Stormcaller. That's an interesting enemy. Let's see, 30% miss chance, but we've already got a good to hit, so we're perfectly fine. So we'll automatically hit, most likely. Our evasion's crazy powerful, so we should be fine there as well. Yeah, so all we need to do is really just take these guys out. So we'll start with the Stormcaller for... No, we're going to start with the Shadow Elf, because they're the only one we can target, to be honest. Ah, perfect, Insanity. I mean, that works for me. Alright, we're going to actually wait to get the Knight here. We're going to go for Ravenous Abyss first. That way we can get a full heal going. There we go. That's just what I needed. Alright, we're gonna go Accelerando here. Get that debuff
Your
going.
cries are music to me.
Alright, they're going for the debuff there. We'll go with a Vengeance Beam next. Oh, apparently they got like some sort of a counter. Let's see. A bit... Okay, when 3 charges... Okay. What are they using to deal damage? Hold on. Purging Current. Minions that attack the marked character receive 38 to 40 magical damage. I see. That would explain it. Okay, interesting. In that case, it's in our best interest to start taking up Stormcaller soon. Sooner rather than later, preferably. Alright, let's start by taking you out.
Light this world.
There we go, a heart attack. Good. Now we can focus on you. The Insanity comes in. We are going to go for Face the Faceless? No, we're going to go... Yeah, no, Face the Faceless. We'll start targeting Stormcaller here. Big Insanity coming in. We're going to go with Dire Curse here. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Eternity of Misfortune, then? Would probably be the best. No, Absorb Power. Let's do that. Get rid of the buffs. That works the best. Now you can't. Alright. That's a lot. Alright, alright. Okay. Purging Current, I see. You have that still, okay. Let's go with Paralyzing Scream. Just focus on him and just get his buffs out of the way. Alright, we're gonna go Plague Fall and take him out.
Savor these last few heartbeats.
Ah, perfect. The heart attack, nice. We're going to Absorb Power, get rid of that buffer going. There we go. We're gonna start dealing Edge of the Abyss now. And start striking the golem, or the golden golem here. You've been trying so desperately, but failing. Alright, we're gonna go with... Let's go Deafening Wail here. Get ourselves an offensive buff. Okay, the missed chance is coming in clutch. Nice. We're then gonna use... I think we use Rapid Sling here. And start focusing on the Golden Golem here. There we go. We are going to shift... Yeah, no, if I use Impending Misery here, then I can target you. There we go. That is not a kill. Okay, Paralyzing Scream, I suppose. Still not enough, apparently. Okay, we're gonna go Edge of the Abyss, target the Golden Golem.
Extinction of life.
Alright, come on. Oh, a buff to approach combat, interesting. Rapid Sling here. A crit, lovely. Nice. And the Heart Attack comes into play. Good. That makes things a lot easier for us.
My eternal kingdom.
And another level 31 brain. I am impressed we're getting so much. Spirit Spear. After killing an enemy, the minion who dealt the killing blow receives 3% damage buff for the rest of the game. I'm sorry, what? After killing an enemy, the minion who dealt the killing blow receives a 3% damage buff for the rest of the game. That stacks up to 10 times. Is that an Iratus item? It absolutely is. Okay. Does not trigger when killing a summoned creature. But that's still powerful.
It embellishes my undead features.
That is way better than the Glass Dagger. I would rather sacrifice 15 accuracy in favor of the Spirit Spear. That's impressive. Okay. I mean... I guess we're going Spirit Spear here. Like, that's hard to pass up. That's 3% damage buff. Alright, in battle, minions gain 5 vigor, end of game. Okay, cool. Alright, 3 talents that we can go for. We've already got Dark Enlightenment. Do we need anything from this? Not really. Ire, do we need anything here? Anytime minion misses an attack, gain 3 wrath. All minions and enemies gain 12 luck until end of battle. It's not bad. Let's see. Whip increases accuracy by a solid near enough 40% here. Or 50. You've already got blood magic. Let's see. Stress damage. Spell power increases damage dealt by 1.3. Deal that much stress damage to all enemies. We don't need to conjure anybody, so we'll be fine there. Removes all debuffs from minions and all buffs from enemies. It's alright. No, we're probably going to go with Sorrow here.
Spells, hexes,
that way we can aim for Slake with Darkness, specifically. Because, you know, we might as well start using stress damage and starting to try getting Blood Curses active. And hope for the best, really. Okay, stat-wise, let's see. Vigor's, you know, there. We don't need to boost that, to be honest. Alright, abilities here. We can upgrade our resistance if we wish. I'm going to save up, though. Alright. Banshee. I think it's high time we get some armor and resistance. We'll get 2 of each, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's see how our Graveyard's doing. We've got 26 groups. Alright, 27, yeah, so we'll just keep them leveling up. And let's just keep going with the chamber. Item-wise, do we need any buffers going? Not really. Let's see. After a combat victory, minions recover full vigor. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we'll save up for now. To the dungeon. We are going to focus on the path here. We can't, sadly can't use this, though. Alright, let's see. We can't even get... Yeah, no, we've got basically a direct route to the end at this point. Alright, I guess our fate has been decided for us. Okay, we can recover mana, or we can recover vigor. Let's recover vigor for all minions, because we have the chance to do so. And let us target this group next. Alright. Naturally, the best course of action is to go with Plaguefall. We're going to target the sorceress here, I suppose? Probably the best.
Light this world.
Alright. You're gonna obviously go for that. Interesting. We're going to use Sorrow here on the sorceress.
Hope.
Just might as well, right? We've got the mana for it after all. We're going to use Vengeance Beam here. There we go. Crit Curse. Can't be bad. Ah, Panic. Accelerando is next on the list. Reduce damage as much as we can. Weakness, not bad. Attack ignores resistance. Preferably, I'd like for her to be the last person in the squadron. So we're going to try and prioritize Fear now at this point. And we're going to start taking out the Blade Mistress, the Spell Thief, and of course, namely the Living Armor. Increases damage dealt by 30%, increases damage dealt by 50%. Oh god, this dude is powerful. Whether we want to admit it or not. Okay, face-to-face list with the mage, the Blade Mistress here. Okay, miss, thank good gravy god. Okay, we're going to go for the Living Armor here, I think. First, let's go with the Blood Curse here. There we go. Get that debuff. We're going to go with... Yeah, I think we go Plaguefall, get rid of you.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
There we go. That's one. Ah, she died of a heart attack, rip. Ah, well. Oh, well. Kinda sucks, but that's fine. We're gonna go Edge of the Abyss here. That'll get rid of the block at least. We're then going to go with... Yeah, let's go with Impending... Well, not Impending Misery. Let's actually use Absorb Power and take away your buff. There we go. We are then going to use Deafening Wail. Actually, no. Let's get Paralyzing Scream here. Good.
More material.
And now all that's left is the Golem here.
I didn't think it would be this easy.
And let us start targeting your damage and just start pelting you with rocks. And whatever else we have. We're going to shift your position back. And we're going to start using Agile Grasp here. Start dealing as much damage as we can. Okay, Edge of the Abyss. Nice. Alright, we're going to get Deafening Wail, which is going to... Oh no, wait, you're immune to stress, and you do not escape anyways. Okay, so you're not immune to debuffs then. Okay. Shattering Howl. Target skip their next turn. That's actually pretty good. There we go. You have been turn skipped. We throw the missile there. Alright. We get the Agile Grip going. Nice. And I guess Edge of the Abyss here, once again. And we're good to go. Done.
A sad display
not bad at all.
from mortal kind.
Got some supplies there, which I'm not sure if we'll use or not, but we'll see, ultimately. Orb of Vulnerability, no, we're fine on that front. Bundle of Dynamite. Interesting. We didn't pick up anything interesting, so we'll just leave that alone. We do have more talent to work with, so I guess we could see about sacrificing some items that we don't need. We're going to sacrifice the glass dagger, because we no longer need it. The mandolin goes. We are going to ditch the... Let's see. Ring of the Overlord goes. Let us get rid of the Alchemist Ring. We keep the Standard of Darkness. We'll ditch the Ring of Darkness, though. And I guess Insurance Deal. After a battle ends, there's a 25% chance that killed minions will revive. Actually, let's keep that. Ring of the Apocalypse, though, can go. Alright, let's go with that. And now we got Talent 3. Let's get a AoE stress damage dealer.
I want to show you a little magic trick.
And now I've got choice between Blind and Finger of Death, but Blind is going to be a very powerful target. Or a very powerful ability, I should say. So we should probably focus on that next. With that, we can now focus on Group 2, get a level up, and see what happens. Alright, level up. Do we need anything else? Not really. We're just having bad luck with making people run away. Alright, hopefully we can make people run away this time, but honestly I highly doubt it. Okay, we're gonna start with Plague Fall. Wait, immune to... Oh yeah, the worm's immune to stress, rip. Okay, I guess we're just focusing on the Conjurus this time then. There we go. Some fear. That is a miss. You chose the wrong target for that. Alright, Accelerando. Get rid of all that fear blocking. Okay. I guess we go with Edge of the Abyss here. Okay, yeah, no, we go with the Edge of the Abyss, get rid of that block. We are gonna go with... Vengeance. Or do we go with Attorney of Misfortune? Deals 1 stress damage for each point of negative luck that the target has. No. Vengeance Beam. Boom. Crit Curse. Not bad. Pain for our ghoul, but that's perfectly fine. We got an evasion like crazy. Okay, we're gonna go Plague Fall once again. Heal the Conjurus. Instant kill. Nice. Alright, let's go with the Dire Curse here. We can't actually target you, so we're going to go with... I guess we go with Impending Mimicry or Misery? No, actually. We'll just go Vengeance Beam. It is a debuff after all. A curse, no less. We're gonna keep going with Edge of the Abyss here. Just keep striking the physical one here that, you know... Hopeless. Okay, good. Let us move you to the left here. Let us use Paralyzing Scream here.
You will soon embrace your new
Crit debuff,
existence.
nice. You are now no longer able to avoid too much, which is good. Ow. Okay. Somehow we didn't even take damage. Okay, good. Let us go with Rapid Sling and deal with the worm. Alright, Banshee. Go for the kill.
This will be your...
Okay, no. Oh, no, wait, never mind. Heart Attack goes in. Nice. We're going to move you back so you can do Agile Grasp now. And you're just going to inflict negative luck and make our job easier with criticals. Hopefully we get more lucky, but we'll have to see. Okay, you deal some damage to our knight, but he is a tough chonky boy. Rapid Sling comes in.
Your frail bodies fail
Nice.
you.
Alright, we follow up with the Banshee, giving a deafening wail. Alright, nice. Everybody gets a buffer of 14 attack and dread. We'll go Agile Crit here. Crits should be very nasty now. Okay, you get a strike here, and it's near enough to kill. We'll have to see. Miss chance is just OP and crits. Done. That is combat. Alright,
your suffering
victory.
ends, your service begins.
Got some shackles, got some new items. Let's see what those are. We got a Power Fist. We can cast Chain Lightning, which deals lightning damage. We got the Shackles of War, naturally, which is not what I think we picked up. Got more brains. What was it? We managed to pick up the Broken Orb. The minion receives 1 block and ward when the ally dies. And we got the Leg Cuffs, which means the minion can't be moved. That is actually really good if we rely on stances, to be honest. Okay, we've got some more brains, but other than that, it's basically just the combo we've been rocking. Okay, we're going to keep our current group, I think, in here. We'll just get them to level 28, I believe. Now, are we going to use a physical group for the boss or not? That is the question, isn't it? I have no idea. I guess we'll think about it. As it stands right now, we're perfectly fine with the fear group, but I think we might want a physical group for this fight. Or the fight that we're thinking of. So, yeah. That'll be something we do. Okay, for this, let's see. We've got immune to debuffs, immune to stress, ignition, doesn't escape. I think we go for the Warden first. Yeah, we're gonna go Warden first and deal with him first.
Ooh,
basically just deal as much
reanimate.
fear as possible. The more the better. Accelerando to get rid of any potential defenses they have. Just make them worse as overall. We're gonna go with not Eternity of Misfortune, but we're gonna go with Vengeance Beam here. We won't be able to debuff the front dude, but that's perfectly fine. We just want him to be as low on the sanity tracker as possible. The lower, the better. Alright, unlucky, panic. I think we go with no tomorrow here. Yeah, no tomorrow. No, actually, we're going to go with Edge of the Abyss. We want to deal with the Golden Golem as soon as possible. So the sooner the better, honestly. Okay, we're going to go with Plaguefall. We want to deal with you first. There we go. That's going to make their lives even more stressful. We'll go with a Vengeance Beam once more. Alright. We'll do Edge of the Abyss once again. Deal as much damage to the Golden Golem as possible. We're going to go with Accelerando, so they lose as much damage and evasion as possible.
As worthless
Ah,
as
perfect.
you were
Heart
in
attack.
life, you will be
He
worth
skips
something
turn and we're
in
good to go.
death.
Okay, we're gonna go with Rapid Sling here. Boom. Alright, with that, we then go with Edge of the Abyss here. Nice, we managed to get a crit, surprisingly enough. You suffer a bunch of fear. Oh, you're retreating. That actually makes my job easier. Alright, fine. If you want to retreat, I'm going to let you go. Just take the Blood Curse with you. Alright, we're going to remove all buffs from enemies. There we go. We are then going to go with Deafening Wail here. Alright. We're gonna go with Rapid Sling here.
Brave are
Hey, nice crit.
excellent source of fresh corpses.
Oh, heart attack, rip. Alright, well, I tried. Lancet. Iratus receives 14 spell power. It's alright. I'm not gonna grab it, though. Okay, that's 2 talents. We've got Dispel, we've got Blind. We can't get really anything except for, like, Tier 1 or Tier 2 items. Or abilities, I should say. Let's see. Skullfall. Deals 24 damage to all enemies, sets them on fire for 3 turns, dealing 12 plus 14 damage per turn. Bone Obelisk. Stuns the target for 1 turn, but deals 48 plus 58 damage. Okay. Cursed Doll. Deals specifically magic damage, additionally deals 50% magic if the target's on fire. Interesting. I think it's in our best interest to get Skullfall for the near future, but that's just personal opinion. Let's see. Iratus receives 50 Wrath after killing a target with a destruction spell. You also receive 50 spell power if there are 2 or few minions left on the battlefield. If you wanted to go to destruction route, that's basically an option. I don't think I need it though. So we're just going to keep going through the dungeon. And let's hope our fear group can actually handle this quest. But before we do, let's make sure we're leveled up in materials and we'll go from there. Okay, so let's see. We've already got Dread at maximum. I think it's in our best interest to boost up resistance and armor, naturally. So we'll do just that. We'll get 13 on both. As for the mummy, let's see. We've already got initiative at max. We've got accuracy, which is pretty fine. I think it's in our best interest to boost our block or ward, because we've already got max dread. We don't necessarily have max luck or evasion, but they're going to be costly anyways. So yeah, let's boost up block for now. Infested, we are going to boost up our... I guess just increase our dread. The more dread, the better. Because once the dread is maximized, then I can start focusing on luck, which makes it even better, and ultimately just stacks up with each time. We're going to boost up our resistance here for the Banshee, because I think we're currently dealing with spell power more than anything. So yeah, let's just hope that's enough. To the quest. By sheer luck, you have managed to stumble across a truly delectable find, the unopened tomb of a dead archmage. By the look of the discarded equipment lying about, you figured that the mages were attempting to unseal the grave, but never managed to get far. And when you arrived, they had to abandon all such pursuits. Now, while the situation might be somewhat similar to how you yourself were unleashed upon the world, you are also no cretin, minor, or slave. Careful application of necromancy will bind any dead body to your will. The only question is whether you have the strength for it. Alright. Let's go with animate the bones and the will.
Toss it with the rest.
Bringing to bear the full extent of your power, you call back every part of the Archmage and bind him to your desires. Now, in the form of a lich, stripped of any memory, it will turn your enemies to ash. And for our troubles, we managed to get a skull, bones, dust, and rags, likely to go about providing for the lich. We did sacrifice some mana, but all things considering we got a lich out of the ordeal, it is not a bad idea. Or not bad result. And usually liches are really hard to... Well, I can make them. We just haven't used one yet. Which is an interesting retrospect here. Alright. As for what we get bone shards, which targets a random enemy. Command undead. Selected ally gains 18 attack and 18 dread for 2 turns. Doesn't stack. Sacrifice kills an ally, but the Lich and allies otherwise gain 30 vigor and doesn't spend an action. Toxic Cloud gets us a trap, which creates a cloud at a target position for 2 rounds, dealing 80 stress damage to any enemy that enters it. Rain of Fire is a magic damage to all allies and enemies except itself and makes them light a flame. And of course we can summon a skeleton. The summoned minion gains 16 attack, 16 dread, and 6 armor, and 6 resistance until the battle ends. Interesting. And we can sacrifice that very person to get health back, if we wish. Which only makes our lives easier. So we're going to actually level up this Lich as big as possible, actually. I kind of want to see how it's going to play out. So this is probably going to be a staple for our third group. We're going to have a very powerful Lich, and we're going to follow up with that. A legendary warrior with a high capacity brain with a 32 IQ. Its abilities specifically are going to be summoning undead skeletons. Let's see. We can make it cost less, or we can make it deal more damage. I'm going to give it the Dark Resurrection for a tough skeleton, which is probably going to be a tank for us. Let's see. Ignition. Beldam deals... It moves targets to random positions, which is interesting. Deals damage to all allies and enemies except itself. Rain of Fire targets everybody, it seems. Deals 75 damage to all allies and enemies except itself. But it deals 100% damage, or we go with the one that moves targets. I'm going to go with Armageddon, because that's an interesting one. Alright, Toxic Cloud. Creates a cloud dealing stress damage. Any enemy in the cloud loses all armor and resistance. Or an enemy poisoned by the cloud has a 3% chance to die immediately. We're going to go with the Corrosive Cloud.
My enemies are in
Sacrifice.
for a
Let's see.
nasty surprise.
Kills an ally. Immediately resets cooldowns on Iratus' talents, making it possible to use them again during this round. Doesn't spend an action. Or we go with Cannon Fodder. I think we go with Cannon Fodder here. Command Undead. Let's see. This Infallible Command makes the Lich go back versus Dominate Undead, which increases the damage output. I think we're gonna go with the backstep more than anything. We want to keep the Lich in the back after all. And it's not like we're gonna use Toxic Cloud as often as expected, nor are we gonna use Command Undead often. Yeah, it looks like, well, I guess I can go for Dominate Undead, why not?
Now,
At the very least, we can
prove
always
yourself
sacrifice and just go
worthy of
back
my investment.
one, or use the ability to back up. Okay, we can either deal a lot more Alright, let's see. Damage to a random enemy. Deal damage to 2 random enemies and an ally on first position. Okay, so this deals damage to 2 enemies and an ally. That's pretty nasty. Or we could just go for the Shard Swarm, which is much
Get
better.
back to
So, yeah.
battle.
Alright, that's the Lich setup. And stat-wise, honestly, it's an easy choice. I guess we go with... Yeah, let's get those. There we go. And bugger it. We'll just get max wards then, I suppose. And then we will increase our... Let's see, we go with magic attack or we go with stress. Mainly it's magic attack that we get benefits from, so I guess we boost up the attack mainly. And then we will boost up initiative. Nope, we're going to boost up accuracy. That we go. And that is the Lich setup, basically. We're going to rock the Shade, most likely. The Bride of Iratus comes next, most likely, so that's another thing. But yeah, no, the Shade is definitely going to be part of this group. As for who else, honestly, any magic damage works. We'll have to worry about that later, though. I'm probably going to run that on as the... Yeah, I'll probably rock that on the 3rd floor, most likely. So let's go with that. Alright, let's go. Let us see. Alright, let's immediately start with Plaguefall on this dude. Goodness knows we're gonna need it. Do we go Haste? Yeah, let's go Haste. Let's give everybody a boost. Then we go with Plaguefall here. And pelt him like crazy. Nice. Alright, Accelerando, get rid of any debuffs that we may have to be concerned about. Alright, they have a feature that increases damage, that's not fun. Perfectly fine though, we'll just use a Vengeance Beam here. And curse the ever-living heck out of everybody else. Okay. Let us go with... Honestly, let's go Dark Cleansing. We need more mana anyways, so... Might as well. Ow. Okay. Alright, you are going to be annoying, so we're just going to take out the Stormcaller before things get worse.
Comes.
There we go. Ah, Insanity. Betrayal. Fun. Let us absorb power here to get rid of any lingering buffs that they might have, which is going to be annoying to deal with. We are now going to put fear into the Shadow Elf. There we go. We'll get Accelerando. Get even more curse going. He's gonna strike but miss, thankfully. Oh, a buff. Interesting. Ah! Alright, this does leave with Rapid Sling here. So we're gonna start pelting the living... Well, actually... Yeah, let's get the Rapid Sling going, so at the very least we're starting to deal damage to this dude here. That way we can get our infected ghoul in there. We're going to make it a move to the left.
Through pain.
That way we can use Agile Grasp if we need to. But honestly, I think we just do Vengeance Beam here. That way we can debuff the other two, which will be a good kill, potentially. We'll just have to see. Alright, Edge of the Abyss goes first. We're going to start... Recovers Vigor equal to 100% of the damage dealt. Okay, so we can't actually do anything to him just yet. But we're going to do a Dark Cleansing regardless. Get ourselves some more mana. Okay, we're going to do... Shattering Wail makes them skip their next turn, so I guess Accelerando here.
Your frail
there we go.
Bodies fail you.
Yeah, we need to get the mummy to cast the removal debuff. Ah, perfect. Oh, not so perfect. Okay. Man, things just don't work out for everybody, do they? Alright, well, hopefully the Vengeance Beam kills, or at least sends him into a fit. Alright, I guess... Will. There you go. Pow. Do you recover? I would assume so. No, you actually don't. Let us absorb. Alright. Let us go for Edge of the Abyss here. Alright, we managed to get rid of the block. And let's go Deafening Wail.
Become part
heart
of the
attack.
breathless tide.
I wasn't exactly expecting that, but okay. That works. Alright, Rapid Sling. Pelt him with the rock. Nice. Alright, we go with Agile Grasp. This should get a potential kill. Yep, we got it. Nice. Evasion
Mine is the winning side.
And with that, we are good to go. Let's see, what else do we have? We need to... Still need to deal 450 damage. We still need to use Blood Phantasm more. Or need to use more mana, or Wrath, I should say. How's our dungeon looking? Or dungeon run? Let's see. We're nearing the point where we should probably deal with the boss now. So I think it's high time we swap out our group. We're gonna get the... Let's get the OG group going. We should probably actually set up our next group. Our tier 3 group, actually. First, let's put you back. Let's put the bride back, and I guess the abomination. Let's start organizing our third group. Okay, we're probably gonna ditch this wraith. We're gonna keep the soul. Yeah, let's dismiss you. Yep. We're gonna get you now. As for you, we will dismiss. Yep. We're gonna have the lost soul here. The skeleton can, I guess, go in the morgue for now. And I think we're gonna go with a Lich Shade Lost Soul combo here. I'm just not sure which position would be good here. I think I go with the third position here. That's probably the best. The Shade is best in the second or third position. We'll have the Lich in the fourth position. Yeah, the Lich is good in the fourth position. Yep. Of course, he's going to be needed in the third position in order to get the fourth position, or at least to reanimate every time. So we'll have to do some swapping here and there, but that's perfectly fine. Let's see. Yeah, no, if we use Misleading Beauty, then we can go back. And worst case, I can just use Shay to make the swaps, so it's all good. But we're going to rock a 3-man group here. For this purpose, we are actually going to set them up with some high-quality stuff. Alright, and we should probably get them proper brains now. So we're going to get a... We'll get them a 32 and a 31 brain. Most likely. Alright, 31 or 32? Let's get 31s. Alright, 31. And for you, a 31. Here we go. We'll save the 32 and 3 31s just for a saving grace. Just in case. You never know, after all. Okay, so we're going to rock a high-quality ectoplasm here. We got no rares, but we do have uncommons that we can utilize, so we'll go with those. Get a rare set of skulls and rags. There we go. We can then get dust going for rares. We need cloth for that, but we can get armor, so there's that. But we just can't get the rags upgraded yet, so that does suck, but perfectly fine. As for our Shade Boy, we want to prioritize evasion. So we're going to get a high-ass evasion going. We can only benefit from physical boosts, it seems. So that does suck, but it is necessary, all things considering. We can also boost our ward, so we'll do that real quick. And let us boost our... I guess offense here now? No, let's boost our accuracy. Get it to 37. Let's boost our attack. There we go, to 30 to 34. We've got 3 points left, so we will use that to increase our luck by a margin of 25. Alright. Now, with what we've got, we can decide on what we do there, but first let's upgrade our Lost Soul here. Okay, the Lost Soul does not get the benefits of evasion, it seems, which does suck. So we're just going to have to reliably use block and ward here. So she's going to need a lot of those. Okay, we're also going to give her a boost to accuracy, at least to... Yeah, we might as well max it out. Then we boost her abilities of... I think we go for attack damage here? Or do we go stress damage? That's really the decision here. I think we're going for attack damage, though. Yep, let's boost attack damage. We can upgrade stress damage later. As for the Lich, we've already set him up as best as we possibly can. I'm probably going to boost his evasion as well to the max, but he should be good with all these wards, at least. Regardless, I'm going to set him into third position so he can summon a skeleton. That should set him up for life. He's already set up with his abilities, so let's see, what can we do here? Alright, all successful attacks against minions cause the attacker to take stress damage equal to 165 damage dealt. All successful attacks against minions cause the attacker to take stress damage equal to 200. Reduces damage received from enemies by 10% as long as the shade stance remains. Is that to all allies? That's the question. I'm not sure. Let's see. Shade in a target swap positions gain 30 evasion for one action. Does not trigger movement-based abilities. Shade in a target swap positions and gain 30. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with Deep Shadows and go up. Cloud of Darkness. Any target in the cloud receives magical damage equal to 30%, or fosses 5% of their current vigor. Preferably, I prefer this to be a boss killer, but anything goes. Let's see. Shadows within shadows. Any target that moves into the cloud receives magical damage. Any target that moves in the cloud, okay. Okay, so the shadows within shadows basically reduces the cost of vigor. Or we can increase the damage. We're going to increase the damage, obviously.
Expect results.
Loom Claws. Magic attack for each 1% of sanity that the target is missing. Inflict magical damage. When a target receives 0 sanity, receive 400 magical damage. Okay. Alright. Does not miss, ignores ward. The benefit here is that Gloom Talons removes all ward versus the ignore ward. We're going to ignore ward here. Alright, Black Lights. Target loses 30 accuracy for 2 actions. Target loses 20 accuracy and 20 luck, or we can make them lose 40 accuracy. Well, losing accuracy makes them just near trouble. It just makes everything like very easy for us, so
Now,
we'll make them lose accuracy.
prove yourself worthy of
Let's
my
see, we can either
investment.
recover mana, or we can recover some small mana at the favor of getting more spell power. We're going to get Dark Channeling here. Trick of the Eye. The shade and target swap positions and gain 30 evasion for one action. We can either boost that evasion or increase accuracy. I'm going to boost evasion, I think. Actually, I think Swindle Fate is actually a little better here. Strictly because it's only going to deal more damage, or more, it's going to be more beneficial. I think we go for Swindle Fate, because I can deal with, like... Yeah, no, let's go Swindle Fate. It actually deals way more. Alright, Pain Reflection. All successful attacks against minions cause the attacker to take stress damage equal to 150% of the damage dealt. We can either increase that and reduce damage received by 10%, with it being increased by 15%, or we can make it 200%. I'm going to go with Pain Mirror. Reduces damage received from enemies by 10% as long as the stance remains.
Serve me well, my
A 10%
minion.
damage debuff is going to be beneficial to anybody. So we're going to grab that. And let's see, do we have any upgrades that we could potentially utilize here? Let's see. 100% chance to redirect an attack targeting an ally directly behind them to themselves. I think that's a shade thing here. Because if he's taking the hits, then he's just going to be evading like crazy, isn't he? So all the more reason to get it, right? Let's see. Lost Soul receives 1 attack and 1 dread for each buff on enemies. Significantly increases the chance to be attacked by enemies. Alright. Burnt Skin, no. If I'm going to increase the chance that the Shade gets hit, then I'm going to have to increase his evasion like crazy. So I think the Vulture Feathers is the best way to go. As for items that are boosting evasion currently, we're getting like a current 26 currently. So with a 26, we're adding to the 52. So that is currently a 78. So with a 78, if we increase it by 12 with the Vulture's Feather, that's becoming a 90% mischance. That is insane. Okay. In that case, what we want is the Jester's Visage and the Vulture's Feather to make the Shade practically near immortal. What can we do to make this even better? I don't think we can do anything to make it better. Alright, let's go Jester's Visage here. We're going to go Vulture's Feather here. That way we can get as much evasion as possible, which is about 90%. We could probably make it a bit higher, but I don't think we have the possibility to make that happen. Just yet, anyways. So if we find something that will make our evasion even better than it already is, then we will use it. But otherwise, we're probably not going to get it. As for the meantime, though, I think it's in our best interest to go with... Yeah, we're going to want to benefit the most from as much... Yeah, we need to reanimate like crazy, so that's basically all we're going to have to do here. We don't need to focus too much on magical attacks, we just need to reliably use buffs here, and we should be fine. The skeleton will do most of the work, I'm suspecting. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'll have to tinker with it. As for what we do here... I guess we go with... At the start of each turn, the minion receives 1 random bonus until the end of turn. It's alright. I'm not sure what we go here. How about the Lost Soul? What do we got here? We can increase the vigor that we get. We can make wards for the Lost Soul, I suppose. I think we go for the increase in damage. I think that's the best for the Lost Soul here. We'll increase the damage of the Lost Soul. And I think we're going to go Second Brain. Unless we utilize the Lost Soul's ability. Or the Lost Soul's item. Yeah. The Lost Soul receives 1 attack and 1 dread for each buff on enemies. Okay, I think we're actually going to go with the Second Brain here. Okay. Deals 80% damage to the enemy chosen position as next position in line. We can deal... We can ignore ward. Let's see, we can either deal 100% and make them draw forward, or we can make it so it ignores ward. We're going to ignore ward with Doom to
My
Heroism.
enemies are in for a nasty
Benevolent
surprise.
Spirits. Let's see. We either go with the 40% damage buffer. At the start of the next turn, attacks the chosen ally and deals 80%. Okay. Versus a bigger heal, which... I think we go with Peace Eternal, so that way we don't deal as much damage to our chosen ally. Okay, Misleading Beauty. We deal 120% damage. Target deals 50% more damage until the end of battle. Or we go with Searing Vision. Okay, target deals 15% more damage until the end of battle. Okay, so we can either target 2 people and give them buffs, or we can target a single target. I think it's in our best interest to focus on single targets and just deal more damage.
Now, prove
Stream of
yourself worthy
Delusions.
of my investment.
Target takes 2 initiative until the battle ends. A 10% chance to escape until the battle ends, it seems, with the Panic Wave. Or we can just go with the Psychotic Stream, which is a 60% damage buff. I'm gonna go with the 10% chance to escape. Let's go with Panic Wave, actually. Why not? Dubious Boon. Target gains 2 wards, but deals 20% less damage for the next 2 actions. Target gains 1 block and 1 ward, but deals 10% less damage. Target gains 2 wards. Let's go with 1 block and 1 ward with the Lucrative Boon.
Get back to
And
battle.
let's see, Sudden Reality. Remove all buffs and debuffs from enemies. All minions gain 1 damage until the end of battle. Until the battle ends. For each buff and debuff removed this way. Alright, Substitute World removes all buffs and debuffs from enemies. All minions gain 1 damage until the end of battle. Immediately resets cooldowns and Iratus talents. Okay. All minions. Okay. Iratus gains 3 mana for each buff and debuff removed. Let's go with Consume Hopes. Yeah, let's go Consume Hopes. There we go.
Expect results.
Alright, I have no idea how well this fight is going to go with the third group. I have no idea if it's going to be a good idea with our current setup, but I'm testing at this point to see what works and what doesn't. We're going to go with Battle Squadron 3 here. Sacrificial Altar as expected. Who are we sacrificing? We're going to sacrifice the Reaper, I think. Let's do it. Alright, managed to get some nice stuff, and off we go. Let's see, items. We got some nice goodies, I'm sure. Nothing too special here, though. Alright, Group 3. Let's see how you do against this battle here. This will be the defining factor of whether you're a good choice to keep around or not. Alright. Let's see, we can either... I guess we can decrease the accuracy, so let's do Black Radiance here. Boom. Oh, the ward blocks us. Rip. That's fine, though. We got plenty of evasion, though. Each time an enemy attacks Shade and misses, they receive 150 magic damage, or 150% magic damage. Nice. Okay. Target gains 1 block and 1 ward, but deals 10% less damage for the next 2 actions. That's perfectly fine. Targets gain 2 initiative and 10% chance to escape. Alright, let's go Morbid Beauty here. And deal a ton of damage to you. There we go. Ah, miss ward miss. Alright, yeah, no, I could see the Shade being like a very powerful tank if we do it right. Let's give 24 attack and dread to our Shade then, because he's going to be dealing as much damage as possible here. Okay, we're going to give a lucrative boon over to the Shade, I think. There we go. It's a small debuff, but it's something to get more block and, you know, it's basically more buffer. We're going to give evasion to our lich, and I think that's giving us a solid 100% mischance. Yeah, no, 100% mischance. That's nasty. Alright, let's move you left.
Strength through pain.
Let's throw down a corrosive cloud here. There we go. They may be immune, but the corrosive cloud does get rid of block and all that. So that's nice. Oh, let's see. Okay, we're gonna go with Black Radiance here. Reduce his chance to hit. There we go. Seems they stand no chance. Nice.
I like it.
Just as I predicted. Okay, we're going to give... Let's see. Restores HP. Let's go with Panic Wave, actually. Let's do that. There we go. Get rid of ward. Oh, 1 second. Alright, apologies for that. I've just got to, seems I'm going to be busy in a little bit, but I hopefully can do this real quick. So we'll have to see. Alright, perfect. We got the skeleton here, so let's just hope this is a good position for
There will
us.
still be enough left to reanimate.
Alright. Let us aim for Panic Wave again, I think. Panic Wave, or do we go something else? No, we go Panic Wave. Let's do it. Boom. It's a very weird situation that we're putting into play. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go Swindle Fate here. Ah, you missed. And for your benefit, yeah. Alright, let's go with... I guess we go with Shard Swarm here? Or do we go with the buffer here? I think we go with the buffer. Before we do, though, I think I'm going to start moving our...
Strength through pain.
Yeah, let's move you forward. We're going to buffer the skeleton next. Oh, no, wait, no, forgot. Okay. Let's see, stress attack with shield banger. 100% chance to redirect attacks. So we'll redirect with lich and go from there. Okay, they're gonna try and buff and continue from there. They're still attacking the Wraith, which is actually a good thing. Let's see. For each buff on the targets, deal additional attacks. Oh, this actually works in tandem then. Oh, nuts. Okay, I'm seeing the bigger picture now. Interesting. Okay, let's make a swap, I think. Or do we want to do something else? No, let's any target that moves into the cloud receives magical damage. Okay. Let us go with all successful attacks against your minions cause the attacker to take stress damage. Let's go with Void Claws, actually. Let's just hope that's enough. Oh, nope. It doesn't do anything. Rip. That is only for stress-based individuals, which does suck,
Your
but
frail
that's
bodies fail you.
Alright, go for the Shard Swarm there. Go for the kill. There we go. Alright, Peace Eternal. We're going to go with... Yeah, no, let's consume hope, maybe? Or, no, let's go with another panic wave. Why not? Basically make them panic even more. The more panic, the better. Yeah, mainly we want you to start running, so that way we can affect you. So, more panic, more panic. Alright, off you go. Let's see. I guess we can do this with a skeleton. There we go. And we don't actually... Oh, no, we actually do. Good. Good, we do move. Okay, we're gonna get... Dominate Undead actually moves somebody forward. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna go with... I guess we can go Cannon Fodder here, because that actually benefits.
I suppose
Done.
It would have been boring otherwise.
Nice. Okay, then we'll summon another undead to take the position. And then we go from there. Ah, the burn. That's not good. Alright, let us debuff then. Yeah, we want to debuff the worm because that's just an annoying individual. We are going to heal with... let's see, Peace Eternal. We can actually move you in a back
Strength
position.
through pain.
Then we can use Peace Eternal to give you a heal. There we go. Let's see. At the start of the next turn, Lost Soul attacks a target. Oh, right. Forgot that's a thing, isn't it? Oh well. Oh. Not what I had hoped for, but okay. Show them their place. Boom. Alright. Ow. Okay. Pain. Panic Wave, I suppose? More initiative, less chance to do anything. Okay, do I have anything healy-wise? I guess I would assume so. Alright, come on, Blood Curse there.
Hunger.
Okay, yeah, let's just keep the debuff going on you. Make sure you're not going to be hitting anybody anytime soon. Let's go Shield Banger here. There we go. Miss, rip. Okay. Alright, Corrosive Cloud on you. Make you suffer stress damage, I suppose.
Savor these last few
You better run.
heartbeats.
Alright, Cowardice. Okay. Come on, I need to hurry this up. Like, jeez. Alright, so this group isn't the fastest combat group, but it is the, you know, most efficient, I suppose. It has its benefits and it has its downsides. Okay, less accuracy, the better. Let's give you some defense. There we go. Ah, perfect. You're running. Good. That means I'll get a vampire in a bit. Oh, great.
Furniture.
Pain. I can't believe I failed that again. God, I keep failing it. Ah, well. Let's smite like crazy then. Oh yeah, no. For each buff, that's just more damage for the skeleton to take advantage of. Oh my good gravy. I'm glad I got the summon though, jeez. That's a very interesting group.
That will wash away your pathetic
Yeah, this is a very interesting group. Probably not what I'm going to be utilizing for now. I'm going to need to speed this up, though. Otherwise, things are not going to go well. Yeah, no, I'm probably not going to make it. Okay. I'll keep going as far as I can. Hopefully I can beat this with as much efficiency as possible. I'm going to have to rush this, though. Alright, let's see. Let's start with Slake with Darkness here.
Restore.
Alright, we're going to go with Garden of Death next. I need to make this much faster, so let's just hope that's enough. Okay, let's begin the curses. Warden miss, perfect. Failed attempt at killing, good. Ow, some damage, okay. Let us begin. The big damage. Alright, Accelerando for big debuffs. Alright, some are immune, some aren't, but the rest do suffer. Okay. Ah, Betrayal. Fun. We're gonna go Vengeance Beam again. Alright, this should deal some more. Good. Even more curses. Nice. Alright, let's go with Plaguefall here.
Terror will overflow.
Alright, big chaos there. We're gonna then go with another Vengeance Beam. Hopefully we get some kills. The curse is coming in clutch, though. Alright, we've managed to take him out, though. This one suffers a heart attack. She is about to suffer a heart attack, most likely, at the rate that she's going. But instead, we're gonna focus on you and deal with Edge of the Abyss and start taking you out. Alright, we want you to... Yeah, let's get you casting Deafening Wail here. That way we can get you to start throwing your attacks. Alright, start with Rapid Sling here. Nice, big damage. Okay, quickly shift the mummy over left, so that way we can start utilizing Agile Grasp. Alright, that's 60 damage, okay. Now for the knight, Edge of the Abyss is naturally the go course, and we are good. Nice. I've got to make this quick though, because I'm now on a clock, a timer if you will. Okay, before I go anywhere further, let's see. Do we need any upgrades here? We'll move the Abomination in place. There we go. Alright, this should be good. We should be off to go. Group 2 should be fine. Let's go. Alright, so let's see. What do we get? Mummy, Dark Knight, Infested, or Hexbomb? Let's go with the Cursed Bandages. Mummy restores... Yeah, let's go with Cursed Bandages. Bugger it. Alright, Group 2, continue to the Earth battle here. Alright. Let us see. Okay, we're gonna start with Plaguefall most likely. Yeah, we'll start with Plaguefall, get you
Carve
dealt
open
with.
their husks.
Alright, come on. Okay, we're gonna go with No Tomorrow. Alright, Accelerando for Fear. Got some debuff going, good. Alright, the stances come into play. Deal 250 damage to a minion in first or second position and move them back into the back. Alright, Vengeance Beam to start with. There. Alright, Insanity and Curse comes into play. That Fear comes in. Okay, big misses. Coming in clutch. Alright, that's a miss. Nice. Alright, let's go with a Plaguefall on you. Get you downed. Last thing we want is your position to come in play. Alright. We are going to go with Accelerando here. Get rid of as much enemies as possible. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go with Vengeance Beam. Let's go with Impending Misery, actually. God, I gotta make this quick. Impending Misery, bugger it. Let's go. There we go. We're gonna go for Edge of the Abyss, but before we do, let's send you back.
Through pain.
Alright, strike. There we go. Alright, you are berserk, so you're dealing more damage, which is annoying, but that's perfectly fine. Because damage inflicted is increased in that case. We're gonna go for Rapid Sling on you.
Now that's gonna leave a mark.
Alright, you're suffering now, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, Edge of the Abyss. Okay, we're gonna go for Paralyzing Scream on the Conjurers. And that's a debuff. We are then going to send you back.
Strength through pain.
And use Agile Grasp here to pull you forward.
Antediluvian evil comes for you.
Now, hopefully I can apply the Blood Curse, but we'll have to see. Okay, they're approaching. Okay, we'll go with Rapid Sling here. Alright, that's one. And she's gonna run. Yeah, she's gonna run. Rip. I should have used the Blood Curse sooner. Oh well, that's fine.
The gore. I'd hate
Okay,
to see
that's one other enemy. Okay, come on.
Fertilizer.
Okay, to this next battle, off we go with to group, and let's hope it's enough. Speed is key. Speed is key. Alright, we'll start with Plaguefall and the Stormcaster here.
Give them no mercy.
Alright, they are immune to debuffs, which does suck, but that's perfectly fine. Yeah, the Stormcasters are coming in first, so we gotta deal with them first. Okay, we're gonna want Vengeance Beam. We'll not get what we want completely, but at the very least we'll get the curses going, which is the important part. Alright, Accelerando. There we go. Alright, we got the Insanity of Hopeless good. Alright, before we do anything, we're going to cast Sorrow.
Extinguish hope.
Ah, I should have used Slake with Darkness, that's my bad. Ah well. Alright, we're gonna go with Face the Faceless. We need to take out the Stormcaller first. Alright, let's go no, not Garden of Death. We'll go with Barrage here. Alright, that's one. Alright, that one suffered Insanity. All remaining Strength, it seems. We're going to do a stress attack to these two. We do suffer some damage because of it, but that's perfectly fine. Really, I should have sucked up the debuffs there, but whatever. Ah, perfect. You were running away. This makes my job easier. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, we're going to go with... Restore sanity to target to full and gives Iratus Wrath equal to 25%. This is just to make sure you don't die on the way out. There we go. Thank you. Ah, did the debuff go away as well? Bugger. Okay. Let's just get you feared. Bugger it. I'm so mad. I'm losing out on the debuffs here. Hopefully I can get to round 3 before things get too crazy. Alright, come on, come on. Quickly. Alright, perfect. I can get the Blood Curse on. Good.
Hunger.
Oh, he's immune. God, I keep forgetting that.
One more for the stockpiles.
You know what? You win. You can have your run. Let's absorb power. There we go. Okay, you know what? Yeah, just take you out. Come on, quickly. Okay, face the wrath. There we go. Now you're probably just gonna run. Yep, off you go. Go.
Mine is the winning side.
Okay, this is the last fight. Let us get our OG group, the first group to begin with. Alright, Bride and the Zombie. We're going to swap the Abomination to second position, and off we go. Items, we're actually going to swap to Spiked Carapace, we're going to swap to Penta of Might, and we are going to swap to the Shackles of War.
Well, even more than
Alright.
previously.
To the dungeon. Actually, before we go, we need to quickly check our buffs here. Let's increase evasion there. Our Abomination stats are 10. We could probably increase evasion, but we should probably increase vigor more than anything. And we'll increase the accuracy just a little bit, and our initiative by 1. Alright, the Bride is specifically going to be an investment into physical. There we go. Not the best result, but hey, we need her to deal more damage more than anything. As for the Zombie, we're going to focus into luck and get that, and off we go. Alright, to the Fountain, we're going to go with Squadron 1. We are currently on... Everybody's fine on health, so we'll just get mana. And now, finally, the boss. Let's make this quick. Once a bright human wizard, he made the mistake of picking a fight with the dwarven alchemists. He figured out how to surpass them at their own craft, and they did not like it one bit, so they got him to drink a special concoction that scrambled his brains. This later served as a prototype for their lobotomy serums. The mad scientist retained his intellect and knowledge, but became utterly unhinged, and was quickly discredited, only caring about performing more experiments, each more eccentric than the last. To battle. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we got some abominable creatures, it seems, but otherwise it seems like a simple matter of kill or be killed. Okay, at the start of its turn, if it has less than 25% vigor, it self-destructs. Does not leave parts when self-destructed, does not miss. Okay, Shadow Mark, Potion to Speed. Okay, so it's a very dangerous creature, but it's very unlikely to hit, is what it's going for, it seems. So we want to focus on the boss more than anything. 50% chance to redirect any attack to an ally standing in front of him. Okay, so as long as we keep the failed experiment away from his front, then we should be fine. Okay, we're going to activate Hunger for Hearts. That way we can activate I guess a Deep Bite here. And we're going to focus on the Mad Scientist here. That's probably for the best. We can't actually target that, so we're going to go with Returning Strike. There we go. Alright, Returning Strike does that. Okay, we're going to go for Accurate Volley. Actually, no, we're going to go with Trench Loading. We want to deal as much damage as we can with this. Alright, we're going to go with Adore him here. There we go. Alright, come on. Let's hope we can do this. Alright, we're going to go with Guts. Preferably, I'd like to bring him back to the next position, but I don't think we're going to get that luxury. So we'll just buffer up and get the Vampire being the next target. Okay, perfect. We can now use Bloody Rose here. Get everybody.
This will be your
Nice.
end.
Big damage. Okay, we're going to go with Hypnosis here to get more wrath. Nice. Okay, with that, we can do Light Caliber here. If we want. No, we're going to go with Trench Loading, though. We'll do Light Caliber next, most likely. Honestly, I could send him to the back, though. That is an option. If we send the big uns to the back, then we should be fine. Ah, but you went forward. That's perfect. I can work with that. That makes my job easier in doing things. Okay, you go for him. Okay. We're going to go for Guts, and we're going to completely remove your block. Perfect. Alright, your defenses are subpar there, but that's perfectly fine. We could send this Abomination to the back, I suppose. That is an option. You know what? No, let's go with the abyssal bombardment. Let's go with that. Alright, we're gonna go with the Bloody Rose once again. Get as much crit as we can.
Your new existence.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna start with a deep bite here. Oh, we got with the redirect, that's annoying. We can do Flaming Skull if we wish though, but that is probably going to be ignored because it's magic damage. So that is annoying, but it happens, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go with, I guess, yeah, let's go with Gut. Continue to deal damage here. The more the better, after all. Alright, if we go with Heart Piercer, we should be fine. Oh, it gets redirected, great.
Hail you.
Okay. At the start of its turn, if it has... Okay, so if it has less at the start of its turn, then it's basically going to nuke. Okay. So we need to take this out before it dies. Or before it becomes an issue, then. Alright, the bombardment should come into play here. Yep, there we go. Nice. Okay, come on. Okay, we're gonna go with an abyssal bombardment again. The more we do, the better. And because the abomination that they had is gone, we can keep going. Alright, let's just hope we can take you out. Sooner rather than later. Okay, let's us go with Gut here. Or actually, do we... let's go with Sorrow and just reduce his defenses, I think. Maybe we can make him insane.
Hope.
No. We can't because he has the block.
Abominable strength.
At the very least, it's going to cost 6 mana versus a 7 mana Flaming Skull, which works for me. Okay, we're going to go with Heart Piercer. There we go. And for that, we're going to go with another Deep Bite here. And just keep doing as much as we can with our Wrath. Because the more Wrath we spend, the better. We're just making things a lot better for us if we spend as much Wrath as we can. Alright, the bombardment comes in. Alright, perfect. We can use Light Caliber here without concern. Alright, let's do it. Boom. There we go. Now we can use... I guess we can use Break and Decimate here. It doesn't really matter. Might as well. We're using as much Wrath as we can, after all. We'll use Abyssal Bombardment here. Okay, we're gonna go with Hypnosis here. Get more Wrath. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go with... I guess Bloody Rose? No, we're gonna go with... let's go Heart. Well, first let's get the Sorrow going. Get rid of that block. Now we can get Ignite here. Oh, we should have done it to him. My bad. Ah well, whatever. Whatever's happened, happened. I just gotta make it quicker. Okay, we're gonna go with Break and Decimate again. But not before using Sorrow again.
Extinguish hope.
Alright, let's see if we can, Alright, we got rid of his ward. Good. Alright, come on, come on. Let's make this quick. Alright, Flames of Eternal Love. There we go. The burn's on him now. We're gonna go with Deep Bite here. There we go. Get some healing. Alright, the barrage comes in. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go with Light Caliber. Get some high damage, octane damage on the Mad Scientist. Nice. Scientist is burning like crazy now, at this rate. We can now get a Flaming Skull on him.
Have a warm
deal even more damage.
my friend.
We're then going to apply Gut to him. Hopefully get stunned, but we don't. That's perfectly fine. As long as we get damage, we're fine. Okay, he's getting as much buffs as he possibly can, but it's not helping him in the slightest. Alright, let us go with Light Caliber again. pelt him once again. Significant damage, naturally. Alright, we're gonna go with Bloody Rose. Get the crits off. There we go. And finally, we go with Deep Bite. Nope, not before we take out one of his minions, and he'll die from the burn, I think. Nope, he will heal. A shame, but that is perfectly fine, because then we can just gut him like crazy. Alright, we'll guts. And finally, we will finish off with a light caliber, because why not? Get the full kill. 195 crits. Done. Whew.
You know, if this keeps up,
faster than I expected, but it works. It works out. Alright. And with that, we go to the dungeon, we go with group 1, and we go to the exit. The Cathedral is the heart of the Order's power. From here, the Grand Magister commands his fanatical forces and enjoys total dominion over the surrounding lands. Usually one might only hear whispers in the homeland, or the hallowed corridors, but now they are filled with the sounds of blades being drawn and armored boots hitting stone. Dim moonlight pours in through the high windows, and as an unearthly battle cry bellows forth from decaying throats of your minions. It is time to finish this war. You have clawed yourself up from the bowels of the earth, and you will not let a bunch of priests and paladins stand in your way now. Your undead may be vulnerable to their holy powers, but superior strategy in numbers will see you to victory, and finally establish your eternal kingdom upon this earth. And with that, I have to wrap it up. I will be streaming this again at another time, but I had to rush it because I've got things to do, and yeah, life stuff. But I digress. For those of you on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see more stuff. I stream daily, so you can streams you get to 3 to 7 MST time. If you want to find my streams, the best way to do so is search me up at FMIPon at twitch.tv/FMIPon. Alternatively, you can search me up at my YouTube channel, and you can find the link there, or you can check the link down below in the description. If you are from Twitch, or those of you from YouTube come to Twitch, welcome. Your support is always appreciated. The more followers I have, the more content I give you guys. If you see in the bottom left corner, you can see that I have around 30-ish followers. The more followers I have, basically, once I hit that 50 mark, and I get 3 concurrent viewers, I can provide you guys with more content, and maybe get you some more perks, and other stuff. But, yeah. If you want to catch my YouTube channel, or if you want to find my YouTube channel from those of you on Twitch, the best way to do so is scroll down. You'll find a YouTube picture. You click that picture, it'll take you directly. Or you can search me up at FMIPon at youtube.com. Or you can go down in the VOD description, and you should be able to find a link which you can copy-paste into your browser, and you should be able to get directed there. But I digress. If you want to find my older videos, the best way to do so is on YouTube. That's where all my content comes from day one. If you want to find my newer content, it's all on Twitch, and it should be about 7 days worth of content. Technically 14 days because it's Halloween special, but I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you all next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.